welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some Juneteenth nails. Yes, that's right. So stay tuned while I get creative. Okay, kitties, like I stated, I'm doing a Juneteenth nail here, and I am using Pan-African colors: red, green, yellow, and black. Black representing black people, green representing the richness of the land in Africa, red representing the bloodshed of Africans, and yellow representing the richness of Africa, from its gold to its diamonds to all of its natural resources. So, like I said, doing some Juneteenth nails here. As an African American woman, I do celebrate and acknowledge Juneteenth. It is now a United States federal holiday, so yay, United States, for recognizing it as well. For those of you, like I said, who don't know, I suggest you look it up. It's very interesting American facts, not just Black history facts. These are straight up American history facts. So we all know, or should know, that the Emancipation Proclamation was signed on January 1st of 1863. However, not all slaves were freed in 1863. So the Union Army had to basically march down, deep down into Galveston, Texas, okay? I think the general name was Gordon Granger. Gordon Granger and some of the Union Army had to go down into Galveston, Texas on June 19th, 1865. Okay? 2 years later, had to go down there and go, hey, you can't keep the slaves in the African Americans, or at this point just Africans or the black people. You can't keep them enslaved. Like, it's literally not okay. It's a law now. Sorry. And that is when all slaves, 1865, June 19th, 1865, that is when all slaves were then freed. So I do recognize that as our true emancipation. I'm sure you have all heard it before. If you have not, you may be your first time hearing it. A lot of black people have coined the mantra, we're not free until, none of us are free until all of us are free. And that's kind of what it is and what it symbolizes and where it comes from. So yeah, you can also just, like I said, go look it up. Very interesting American history. And to go check that out, research for yourself, and become more knowledgeable of yourself and aware of other people and cultures around us. America is a great melting pot of people, and you know, like I said, as an African American woman, this is near and dear to my heart.
So all I'm doing here for this nail is I'm creating like the silhouette kind of thing of a brown skinned girl with an afro, because sometimes I rock a full afro. My daughter definitely, she rocks her full afro. We actually have, there they go, as I said, I live next to one highway. Anyway, I have a picture, actually, so cute, of my grandparents with their full afro. That's the screensaver on my phone. That's my forever screensaver. So I wanted to do, like, you know, a little homage to that, paying homage to that as well. So yeah, this nail is going to have just a fro. This nail, I'm just filling the rest of the nail out in black. So I did the Africa silhouette, and then I'm tracing the rest of the nail out in black, so that just the continent of Africa is shown in the middle with the green, red, and yellow colors. So I started off using the dotting tool, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that would take forever. So then I started to use my Nails by Nicole J nail art brush to just create the furrow. I do go back in later on with the dotting tool to add a little texture to the fro, to give it that actual like afro look. So you'll see me also come back in with the dotting tool. So yeah, I'm just going back again and I'm cleaning everything up. Remember guys, I'm curing in between each step for 60 seconds. For this nail, I'm using some Mia Secret blooming gel, and I'm just going to do a quick like not ombre but tie-dye effect on the nail. So I drag each color with my brush. I just drag each color into each other, and then I think I go in with my Winstonia brush and I dip it in a little bit of acetone, not saturated but just a little bit so it can flow better, and then I start to draw the marble-esque type of lines. I love doing marble with the blooming gel because it has such a beautiful effect. As you can see, the colors are already starting to bloom, and I just drag the color even more to give it that back in the day marble effect. You remember when we used to go to the nail salon back in the day? That was the look, guys. So yeah, that's all I do for this nail. Now you know your girl had to add some gold flakes. Just had to. It just wouldn't be me without a little something extra to pizzazz it up. And then cured it. I'm using Macart base gel to stick on the gold flakes, and then I cured it. And now back to my little afro, girl. It reminds me of my daughter. My daughter has a huge afro, like, and I love it. She has a stupendous afro, like it's awesome. And she does sometimes to dress her afro up, she will put little clips, like little rainbow clips or sunflower clips and butterfly clips in her hair, and just let it sit in the hair, and oh my god, it's so gorgeous. So that's where that inspiration came from, and I decided to use the Pan-African colors to do that type of effect. And it just reminds me of my daughter so much. Anyway, curing everything, I matte top coat everything, and this is how they came out. I love them, love them, love them so very much. Happy Juneteenth to all who celebrate. If you didn't know what Juneteenth was, I hope you got some info from this video, and you know, I implore you, just go ahead and do some research and look it up. It's great American history. Anyway, until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up.